Catwoman, The Call, Gothica, Boomerang, Introducing Dorothy Dandridge, Frankie and Alice, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Monsters Ball, Swordfish, X-Men. Halle Berry is such a talented actress, and she makes the movies that she stars in. It's just something special about her when she's in character. Not to add, she was and still is gorgeous. I remember being young and watching Halle Berry movies and being amazed by how good she played the character. But she also had her personal struggles. Let's play a clip from an interview.
That it really was over. You mentioned to Laura Randolph in the Ebony story that there was a time you went in the garage.
Yep.
What were you thinking?
I was in so much pain that I really didn't want to face the world. I thought this is the failure of my life. I love this man, and I thought I gave the best I had to give. And if that wasn't good enough, then I didn't know what the future would hold. And I really just felt like the easy way out would be to just go away and disappear.
So you went into the garage with your dogs.
Yep, Bumper and Petey.
Bumper and Petey, I think. Yep. And so you were going to kill yourself.
I thought so.
Okay. Did you, like, turn on the engine and there you're sitting in the car?
Well, I sat in the car for maybe an hour without the engine on. Just crying, contemplating, writing notes to what I wanted to say to my mother. That's all I was thinking about, was what I wanted to say to my mother, because I knew that if I did do this, it was going to kill her. So I wanted to write a note to her to tell her what I was feeling. And
did you not feel like you could go to your mom? Because I know your mom had come to you. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Did you not feel like you could go to your mom because your mom had come to you to support you through this?
I was too embarrassed to go to my mother because she's so strong, and I thought that I had her strength. To go to her in such a time of weakness, I thought I was too ashamed.
You were ashamed of your weakness. Okay. So what made you not turn on the engine and not do that?
Well, I did turn the engine on, and I started the whole process. And about 15 minutes into that, I don't know what happened. I closed my eyes and I thought I was just going to lay down and go to sleep. And it just didn't happen. There was sort of something gnawing on my shoulders. I actually felt something starting to go like this on my shoulders. And I opened my eyes and I said, you know, I can't do this. I got fearful then. What would the afterlife be for someone who took their own life? And then my spiritual side kicked in and said,
Dean, can we have some Kleenex up here? Thank you. Pass me one, too. May I have one?
Yes, thank you.
And so you got fearful?
I got fearful that what would the afterlife be like and what happens to someone that takes their own life, and I thought there must be another way. And I turned the car off. Yeah, and I sat there.
I watched this interview some time ago. I can't exactly remember how old I was, but I sat there thinking, this is a beautiful woman with the world at her feet. But that doesn't stop real life from happening. She was going through breakup depression, and the way she was handling it could have changed her life. Life moved on for Halle, and she continued to star in movies.